Hello, I'm Richard Blamco. This week we're going to be talking about the skateboard. It's a fun activity that you can perform in your very own apartment building. We're going to go over some of the basics today to keep you looking good and, most importantly, keep you safe. To participate in this week's how-to, you're going to want to have your very own skateboard handy. My neighbor's kid gave this one to me for the show. You can find them in stores such as Kmart and Walmart for prices of around $20 to $25. That should get you all the tricks you need to learn for this show. Let's start by taking a look at the skateboard. It's a solid piece of wood coated with a fine layer of sandpaper. That'll keep the wood sealed in. On the undercarriage is where you find some graphics. They've used yellow on this board. Lets cars see it coming for blocks. You've got some metal axles on either end here. Got some wheels on those. Now it's important to keep your wheels nice and oiled up so you roll really good. I like to use WD-40 on mine. Skateboarding has been around since the 1990s. There have been many professionals in the sport, including Stephen Cavallaro, Tony Hawk, Andrew Reynolds, and Bam Margera. These athletes have toured the globe and have made millions of dollars selling skateboards, t-shirts, and commercial endorsements. The most important trick to learn on a skateboard is called the ollie maneuver. It is where you place your back foot on the end of the board, you kick down, and the board shoots up in the air, launching you over obstacles and danger. This trick can be used for other tricks, such as the kick flip, and the ollie shove it maneuver. One of the more advanced tricks is called a 360 flip. It is where the board does a 360 and a kick flip at the same time. It's very difficult to simulate this in the studio environment. Now I'd like to do a demonstration of some popular skateboarding maneuvers. It's important to remember that I'm an adult in a controlled environment. Please do not try to recreate these stunts at home. I've constructed a skateboarding surface out of 2x4s and plywood. It should provide ample surface for the skateboarding maneuver that I'd like to perform tonight. The first trick I'm going to do is called a tail drop. You put the tail of the board on the edge of the surface, you put your back foot on, and you want to lean your weight forward. Roll away. That was a pretty extreme trick. Let's try another. A 50-50 is where your board rolls up, you ollie into the air, place down your axles on the edge of the surface, glide across the surface, pop back off, and onto the cement, and away. Let's give this one a try. Let's try this trick one more time. That was very close. Now let's try something called a board slide. You roll up, ollie into the air, the board slides across the surface on its undercarriage, pops back off, and you continue on your way. Now we'll try a kickflip maneuver. You kick the board into the air, it flips, and you land on top of the board. Let me give that one more try. Now that we have the kickflip out of the way, let's try a tail grab. You ollie up into the air, place your rear hand underneath the tail of the board, grab it firmly, and land on the ground. Since the first tail drop went so well, Let's try a second from a higher surface. I've elevated my skateboarding box by 12 inches. I will now attempt to drop in from the elevated position. As you can see, skateboarding is a fun and enjoyable activity that you can perform with your friends and family. I'm Richard Blamco.